Hello all, I am Disha Shukla and welcome to this session. Today I am going to discuss about circuit switching. Have you ever wondered what is the mechanism behind the video calls or the Skype calls or the WhatsApp calls that you use regularly? How your voice is sent over the earlier telephone calls? These facilities are provided to us by various message switching techniques. Different message switching techniques are used according to our requirements, like the earlier telephone calls use the circuit switching. Here I am going to discuss about circuit switching. So, message switching technique for transferring the message from sender to receiver, we use various message switching techniques and they are mostly divided into three types, that is circuit switching, message switching and packet switching. So, starting with the very first technique, circuit switching. Circuit switching is a switching technique method that establishes a dedicated path between the sender and the receiver to send the data. The example of a circuit switching network is a telephone network. A communication through a circuit switching has three phases. The first being circuit establishment. In the first phase, that is the circuit establishment phase, a dedicated link is established between the sender and the receiver through a number of switching centers or the nodes. The next step is data transmission. Now, once the connection is established, data is transferred from the sender to the receiver over the connection established. This connection remains as long as the data transfer takes place. And the third phase being circuit disconnect. Once the data transfer is completed, the circuit disconnects. The disconnection this disconnection is initiated by one of the user, that is the sender or the receiver. Now, an example of a circuit switching can be like, suppose we want to send the data from A to B. We will first have to establish the connection in the switching node. This node establishes a link such that there is a dedicated path from A to B. When the link is established, the data is transferred. Once the data sharing takes place, the links are broken and are free to be used by the other system. This is the basic example of circuit switching. Now, moving further, there are a number of paths available for the sender to a receiver. The sender can select any of the path from the available paths. Now, this is about circuit switching. Let's see some of its advantages and disadvantages. Advantages of circuit switching are: once the circuit is established, there is no delay in the data transfer. So, it is useful in real-time data transfer like voice calls. That is, once the circuit is established, the data will be transferred as per requirement. I mean, there won't be any kind of delays. So, it will be basically used in real-time data transfer. The communication channel is dedicated, which ensures a steady rate of data transfer. That is, because you have a dedicated communication channel, there would be a steady data rate. There won't be a peak and low of the data transfer. There is no need of packet sorting in the receiver side because all the nodes follow the same path and in the same order. Here the nodes, that is the packet, the message that will be divided into different packets, they will be using the same route and will be gone one after the another. So you don't need to rearrange the packets in the particular order at the receiver side. These are the three advantages of packet switching. Now, moving on to the disadvantages of circuit switching. The disadvantages of circuit switching are that as the channel is dedicated, it cannot be used to transfer any other data even if the connected systems are not using the channel. Hence, the circuit switching is insufficient in terms of resource utilization. That is, once a sender and a receiver is connected, even if they are not transferring any kind of data and the channel is not disconnected, then you cannot use that particular channel for transmitting the data by other senders or receiver. So hence that particular resource will not be utilized properly. The second point being, it is expensive as compared to the other techniques because of the dedicated path requirement. Now, as you know that when you need to provide a particular dedicated path for transmission, it requires a lot of resources, hence it making it more expensive. The time required to establish the connection between the source and the destination is high. This means that there is no communication until the connection is established and the resources are available. That is, whenever the connection is to be initiated, the time required for the establishment is really high. I mean, you need a lot of time for actual connection establishment. Hence, for that time, the communication will not, neither the sender and receiver can transmit the data, nor those resources can be utilized by other receivers and transmitters. Hence, that is also a disadvantage. And the last one is it's mainly used in voice traffic, so not suitable for data transmission. Now these are the 4 disadvantages of circuit switching. So summing up, circuit switching is something wherein you need a dedicated path for transmission between the sender and the receiver, and whenever a sender is sending some data, other senders cannot use that particular communication channel. So that is all about circuit switching. If you have any queries, contact.